Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. Yes, Spirit wants me to stop shuffling. I did a pre-shuffle before the video. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So this is about tradition, marriage. It's not the Hierophant, it's the High Priest. Good morning, Catherine. The High Priest is about it's the same as the Hierophant, but it is about scholarly pursuits of the spirit. You have the keys here. It's tradition, spiritual help, solar energy. He stands between the pillars in this deck, 11. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank this morning. I usually don't. The High Priest purifies water to make it holy for kings, queens, empires. And as I said, it's a pursuit of spiritualism, tradition, organized tradition. The two cards that flew out will be your crowning energy. The first is the King of Swords. This is an authority figure, maybe in the military or a lawyer, someone in a career, gives very good advice. It could also signify an air sign, Aries, Gemini, Libra, not Aries, Aquarius. This person doesn't like to have their authority questioned. This person is also watching you. The second card is wish fulfillment. So perhaps this crowning energy of yours is a desire for wish fulfillment. But it does look like you'll have it. Page of Pentacles. An offer, a message coming in of an offer that brings stability. It could be a new job offer. It could be a new love offer that brings stability to a relationship. The King of Wands. This is about passion. This king gets what he wants when he goes after it. As a younger person, he was likely a player. As a king, he is loyal, faithful, and as I said, passionate. That's the King of Passion. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on to something. Perhaps you're saving your money. But in this particular deck, if you see, his feet are on Pentacles. He's not... Yeah, it can be the Miser card. I've heard one reader say that he's not rooted. He's blocked by money, which made perfect sense to me. If your mind is in the pursuit of money and money alone, you've missed the whole meaning of life. But it could be holding on to someone as well. There is a spiritual retreat happening here. A spiritual healing. Could be a physical healing as well. We have the Star card, which is about hopes, dreams, wishes, portals opening, doors, pathways. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. And the Queen of Swords. This woman doesn't accept anything that does not sound true and ready to call it out. But she's also a benevolent woman. Perhaps you've been cutting out some things in your life that don't belong. The Seven of Pentacles is about being patient, waiting for a harvest to come in, wondering if it will ever come in. The Hangman is next. Some people see this as a very bad card. I don't. Not in the least. This is about looking at things from different perspectives, different angles. This is also the card of Pisces. This person is becoming enlightened. You see the all-seeing eye up there in the form of a raven. The raven's eye does not blink. But universe is trying to offer you something of stability. Helping your enlightenment. And here's the Queen of Wands. This woman is magnetic, charismatic, desirable. She can walk in the room and have everyone's attention. She could have her own business. A very independent woman. So now we saw the King and the Queen of Swords here, and the King and the Queen of Wands here. Weird. And at the bottom of the deck was the High Priest, which is the same as the Hierophant. So we're talking about a holy or sacred union between two people. And here we have the King of Pentacles, stability. This could be a boss at work. This could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This king is looking at his pentacle and debating whether to make an offer. But he's well grounded, stable, secure. Interesting. Could it mean you're dealing with an earth sign who has these qualities of air and fire? Thank you, Spirit. Everything's in the description below, guys. If you join as a member at my website for the cost of one extended reading, you get them all for all of the zodiacs, the weekly zodiacs, the afternoon delight readings that come out most days, and that is the cost of one extended reading, but it's good for a month. Check it out down below in the description. Everything is there for you. Also, as an added bonus, as a member, if you ask me a question under one of those extended readings, I'll be happy to pull you a card, no charge. I know other tarot readers will charge you $10 for one question, one card, but that is that's just me having fun in the members area. I love doing this for you guys. I love getting to know you. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is independence. In your own right, you're quite capable of looking after yourself and a family. Whether or not you want to remain single is the question. Eight of Wands, you're preparing for a journey. You have a bird on this blanket here, encouraging you from the Spirit. Again, with the High Priest card at the bottom of the deck. This is the Spirit offering that connection. This getting ready. Perhaps you're getting ready for a conversation with this King of Air. Perhaps this king is preparing to come and see you, or you're preparing to go and see them. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Here we have the King of Swords again. There is a lot of truth coming out in this reading. So perhaps you're now coming into a place of truth being exposed, being discussed, being realized. Could be a lot of you that are going through some court cases. Things are being finalized. The I's are dotted. The T's are crossed. And your wish fulfillment is that it will go in your favor. The Page of Pentacles, the message that's coming in to offer stability, is also going to move you to calmer waters. You can see where you've come from, how barren it is, and where you're going to, how fruitful it is, abundant. The King of Fire is going to be clarified by the Queen of Swords. So perhaps you've cut out a fire sign. You've cut out someone who is passionate about you. Perhaps you were passionate about them, but realized that some things needed to be cut out. You have that messenger in the window watching, that encouragement, the encouragement of growth. High Priestess now. She's using acacia flowers, which brings up the vibration. It's the highest vibration in any flower, to make this water holy. The High Priest uses solar energy, but she uses lunar energy. And her holy water is for the people in the village to drink. The High Priest, the High Priestess, tells us that the universe is not ready to reveal everything to you yet. But there is growth taking place here. This is clarifying the Four of Pentacles, hanging on. So perhaps through this spiritual work, you're slowly healing. The spiritual healing card is going to be clarified by the Knight of Wands. So during your spiritual healing, a path is going to open up for you. And you're going to know exactly what your direction is. There is that messenger giving you that encouragement. In other decks, very often, it could mean that in this deck as well, except I don't get the feeling from it. It can mean a player. So during your spiritual healing, you could be dealing with getting over a player, someone who was not putting you first. Knight of Athens is going to clarify the star cards. So someone's coming in with a message, coming in very, very quickly. And this message is going to bring clarity and open up that portal for you. Air sign again. Not necessarily an air sign, just the energies of. Queen of Swords is going to be clarified by the Queen of Cups. So despite you having to take a stand in your truth, you have a lot of emotion, love, nurturing abilities. You're very giving. The Queen of Swords is, as I said, benevolent, approachable. You could come towards her and speak, but if it isn't truth, she's intuitive. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive. And she's in a place now that she's not going to accept anything but truth and originality, not being genuine, sorry, not original, being genuine. This Queen of Cups has been known to be taken advantage of because of her generosity and loving nature. Could be you're dealing with a water sign, but the Queen of Air is underneath it, or the Queen of Swords is air. Water and air and fire here. Five of Wands. There's no leadership here. Everybody's doing their own thing and showing off their skills, but someone needs to step up and take a leadership role. This waiting for this harvest. The Seven of Pentacles, it's clarifying. Waiting for a harvest. Patiently waiting. Is not going to happen until somebody steps up to the plate and takes the bull by the horns. The Hangman. So while you're in there hanging up in this tree and this spirit is trying to bring you this stability, you're still thinking that where it concerns a person, that it's just a trap. It's just another trap. But as you can see, the spirit's in the background saying, come on, you're supposed to be dancing with us. Don't even look back at this place where you felt trapped. Hangman again. So the Queen of Wands is being clarified by the Hangman. Perhaps she's in decision mode. Yeah, really strongly feeling decision mode. Here's the infinity signal at the bottom. She is about, or he, depending on, it's the same energy. she is contemplating not just how to go after what she wants, but whether she wants it or not. King of Pentacles in the meantime. Yeah, it could be an earth sign you're dealing with. Whoever this is, here's the King of Fire. This is the second King of Fire to come up. You've had 2 Kings of Swords, 2 Kings of Fire, and the King of Pentacles. King of Fire, or King of Wands, has a great deal of passion for you. This could be male or female, but these are the energies. These are the ones that make things happen. And he is seriously thinking of making an offer, some type of offer. But there is loyalty here. There is a faithfulness that maybe you weren't aware of. And wanting to offer that stability. Long term. I'm going to open up more meanings in these cards over at the website. I hope you join me over there. If not, I'll see you at the next Afternoon Delight or at the next Zodiac. God bless you all, and thanks for joining me. Bye for now.